Hello everyone, I'm Extra87 and this is a Let's Play, no, it's not Let's Play How Dull Rufus, it's Let's Play Into Reverie Part 73. In the previous video we finished the Reverie corridor by accident, because apparently they only let us do half of it. Then we came here and we learned that Bennett's evil, but bread will cure her, because she's still obsessed with the Supreme Leader, even though she couldn't even notice His Highness when he's right next to her. I guess his disguise is too powerful. Alright, I just thought it'd be funny to put that on Rufus. Go away. But even without his disguise, nobody, she doesn't recognize. She's a fake fan. Probably can't even name one of his songs.
Yeah!
What up, Randy? Nobody in here, Randy. There used to be a family there, but they've been lost to us. Hey, it's Yuno! Oh, she brought the SSS in Class 7, too! Father always told me everything. I'm glad that you're alright. Same to you, Mom, and I hope you two have been on your best behavior. What's going on? You like you're up to something? People can finally come in and out of the city now that the occupation is over. Several refugees and even entire households are going hungry right now. The work of the entertainment and residential districts is to set up a food bank and distribute food around the city. Nita reached out to everyone at Villa Raisins to ask for our help as well. It's nice to flex my homemaker muscles for once. We're gonna help too! We get to peel veggies and stuff. You guys are going all out. Well, there's something else, you know? Yeah, Lena really is the best. You guys like corn? Gonna be a volunteer kitchen. That means there's gonna be loads of food. I'm gonna stuff my face full. That's one way to look on the bright side, I guess. Una told me all about potato sprouts and how you shouldn't pick them from the ground. Said they were dangerous because they're still poisonous. Wow, you remembered. Atta girl. That's just what she tells you so that she gets to keep all the potatoes for herself. Don't listen to her lies, Nana. Be careful out there, okay, Una? I know you're about to head off into danger. When you get back, I'll have a heaping helping of your favorite dinner on the table as a reward for a job well done. How's that sound, sweetheart? Like heaven. I'll be back before you know it, Mom. The city may have technically been liberated, but things are still as chaotic as ever outside. Thankfully, Mrs. Novash and Sammy are both eager to help, so we shouldn't have any trouble delivering food to the people in need. Okay, let's go talk to Rin and them. Talk to 1/3 the liberal crew. Okay, you're not really 1/3. You're like 1/5 of the full liberal crew, but hey guys, how you holding up? We're still alright. So you three met up with Sophia? We just happened to bump into each other on the way back from taking care of a few wanted monsters on the highway. And we were just on our way to help with the food bank preparation at the Belheim. We talked about having Estelle and Josh over for dinner the last time we went out to eat with Rin. What a happy accident that we would run into each other again so soon. Sure is, huh? I wish the timings were a little better so we could hang out, but, you know, evil towers and whatnot. And you're not gonna come eat with us at the Belheim? I wanted to do something to thank Rin for saving me and being my friend. It's awfully sweet, but I don't recall ever saving you. Ah, you know that's not true. Plus Papa said you saved him too. What am I gonna do with you? You guys even closer than I thought. Would it be alright if we drop by after our next big mission is complete? We can also try and squeeze in a small visit as we do our next set of rounds. That we can do! Oh boy, you were always such a softie, Joshua. Of course, we're waiting for you to come home safely. Be careful and good luck. Didn't think we'd get an opportunity to spend together like that until it was all over. Let's do whatever it takes to put an end to that tacky eyesore of a tower. Can't even enjoy a simple meal with that hideous thing looming over us. What a killjoy. I'm gonna be honest, it didn't really look that big. Like, it didn't look that towery. Towery? You know what I mean? Like Orpheus Tower. Now that's a damn tower. That thing? I don't know. It was like a 3 out of 10 on the Spire scale. Glad to see Sophia and her family doing so well. We should get back to patrolling the city. There's bound to be some kind of job that needs a bracer's touch if you look hard enough. Almost definitely. It's good to have you two back in town to help out. I noticed something interesting earlier as I was going around looking for ways to help the residents. People who already knew them if they could help one another. They boosted my spirits instead of the other way I went around. Imagine that. Crossbellans have had a very strong spirits. Maybe that comes with the territory of living someplace with so many ups and downs. I know cooking for the food drive comes first, but we can still eat dinner together, right? I'm really afraid it was happening in the city, but now it's no big deal because there's something to look forward to. True that, true that. So, I mean, can we go explore the road? Anything on West Crossbell Road? Have we actually gone on West Crossbell Road? Unlike when you're in town with a limited party, all party members can be used on the main road. Oh, I don't know. Man, I guess we could put Tita and Rin in because they're somewhat set up and we haven't used them. You have Magius Morgan. Probably not ideal, but kind of funny. I don't know if they stack. That was one of the things I wanted to test. You know what, Lecter, you can come too. Sure. Order to your party must open the menu on the main road or in a dungeon. You should be able to use the bike here. Yeah, I think you know how to ride, so just let me know if you want to try. You can ride the orbital bike on the main road. It's a bike. Okay. But like, we haven't actually gotten to go on this road yet, right?
Yeah.
At least not this part of it. You want to fight Mr. Scorpion?
We'll need to be smart about it.
I don't need to be smart about nothing, sir. I'll have you know the idea of being smart is an insult to me. We don't do that around here.
Keep it up! Fools Vermilion!
I believe in you, Lecter.
How about a little fire? Gotcha!
I'll follow up!
Let's go!
Like I said, I believe in you.
Let's go!
I keep thinking Tita's a damn enemy.
Zero Breaker! They're open!
No problem. My turn now.
Okay, the squad is not looking alright.
Ha!
Or not. Maybe it is
My
looking
turn
perfectly
now.
fine.
Think me your end! More chance!
There!
My turn now. Gleam! Calamity Sphere!
It's a little
My
overkill,
turn
but...
now. Ha! I can do it!
Why that one bug so tanky? Explain. Okay, void me?
Ready or not? Here's our chance!
There! Why not?
I mean, you cast fast. Kind of. You are all single target. You may as well buff yourself first.
Keep things up!
And we could Burning Heart into Accelerate again, I guess.
Let's go! Right!
Which is kind of funny, so let's go ahead and do it. I don't know, I wish I didn't take damage. Please?
Time.
Because I would like to test and see if Magius and Morgan stack.
It's my turn! I don't mind.
Gleam!
Good to go.
but she won't take damage, so I will never know.
Gotcha! There! Let's go!
Yeah, stay with Lecty.
Now! It's mine!
Now then,
Keep it up!
Fool me?
my turn now. I can do it!
Skirt. Wait. Skirt.
Ready or not? They're down!
There! Good to go.
Let's see, we can. This will probably get us a Linky.
A little fire!
Or
Sorry.
you could just straight up
Just
kill.
wrong
What the hell, Lecter?
Nice! Guess I'm
Who let Lloyd cook, man?
Even perfection.
Not much of a surprise.
He's too good. Do you even like have anything equipped? Okay, your ornament setup isn't bad. Okay, you have CP and I mean that's not awful. It's not great, but it's not bad.
Yeah.
You can keep it for now, I suppose.
Yeah! A bite! This will be good.
It's a damn honker.
Look at the size of this baby!
That's a damn gold sound. Man, 60 Spacipith, that'd be like a lot in the old games. In this
What?
game, it's actual dog.
This will be good.
Come here, buddy. Why prolong the inevitable? You belong in our pocket.
Look at the size
We're not
of
gonna
this baby!
eat you or anything. You're just gonna live in our pocket forever.
A bite! This will be good.
Any other fish? Just the one fish? Quite the opposite of many fish, many fish.
Look at the size of this baby!
I can go to the factory. We got enough time to walk all the way over to the damn factory? Is there anything over here? Factory's been sealed off since the fire. It's impossible to get over the rubble. Anything down here?
Hey!
Is this just if you like miss chests? Well, that doesn't really make much sense because you know you could have missed chests in the military factory and they're like, "Fuck you." I mean, normally they're not. I mean, normally they don't really care if you miss chests. I don't really get why they'd let you come back here. Hello.
Ah, I could go for a fight now.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Anything over this way? I guess we could bike
Time
it.
to ride!
No, biking is only very slightly faster than running. The people of Crossbell run at speeds of very fast. Wait, is there anything down here? I just think it's weird they let us come here, so I'm like, I feel like there's got to be something here.
Time to ride!
Like, is there like a wanted monster?
Don't push your luck. That enemy's no joke.
We couldn't go this way earlier. Oh, secrets! It's like when you get to go to the second area of the mines
Oh, I can smell the riches.
in Final Fantasy 12. You
Time to
know,
ride.
the mines you go to in the Sky's place. And then you can come back. And then you can fight Gilgamesh.
Careful. That one looks tough.
Okay, so there's a little monster boy. Like I don't know, something about that fork just it reminds me of the mine area in Final Fantasy 12. The first one, because there's several mine areas. What's on with the first? You know what I'm talking about, guys. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. Don't act like I'm talking crazy. I'm not. All right. You're crazy, not me.
Damn
Lexer.
It's over.
It's over. Okay, it actually. Okay, it's not over, but.
My turn
Those
now.
feints give us a slight chance.
Oh.
Man, I don't have that much HP. It's okay.
I'm sorry, everyone.
If you need me,
I just need you all to live.
get him.
I don't know.
I'll go.
If we just spam S-Craft, maybe we'll win.
Time to entertain my guests.
I was really hoping you wouldn't die, so that we
Round
could
and
get
round.
2 S-Crafts off.
Up you go. Time for the main event. What a delightful tea party.
Okay, I did do 120, so I feel like those stack.
It hit me. Okay.
Yeah, because we didn't use Rin's ult
Sorry.
in the Reverie corridor.
Leave it to me.
I'm it.
I got you.
Let me at him.
Like we didn't have to because
I'm up.
we used agates instead to kill him. The eternal question: what's more damage, a 200 CP'er or a 100 that's buffed?
Change spirit. It's my turn.
Very well.
I wasn't thinking about the fact we couldn't re-up Blast Force.
Fiercest.
And we can probably get you back
Very
to
well.
200. Okay, you can't do that in time. Yeah, I just want to unbalance.
I'm on the case. Hello, anybody home? So that's who I got. No!
So what's the lore behind why Lapis has a demon inside her case? Anyone want to enlighten me? Also, I thought we could do another UF front. Well, you probably... So, who has the most? One... So, you two. So, Raging Fire.
Ready? Target locked.
So go ahead and get the marks down for your
How shall
ultimate.
we play?
Okay, so it's Raging me?
How shall we play? Yay! It's me!
Oh, you don't. Well, you can Albion Wolf. I don't know if you guys have yeah, we just want to get a double instant cast.
Arcus activate! Yeah!
Okay, it doesn't look like we have any CP up, which actually sucks. I thought we had some CP up on characters, but I think we're gonna come up slightly short.
Welcome to my TED talk! Wham! Bam! Back! Wham! pièces de résistance. Mwah!
I should have probably just done a craft into S-craft instead of casting, so that we could get that extra raging fire, so that they all got up to 200, but... Yeah, it doesn't look quite... Well, if you crit, I think you still have Kusanagi and everything. At least as like a sub.
Here goes.
But you probably still have Gungu as a sub, because Joshua has Kusan... Actually, no. Joshua has Soel, I think? Or Solier, or whatever it's called.
My mind is clear. My blade empty. Now!
Come on, Rini boy.
Ashen Slash!
Use your main character powers. Ah, you got them all. Good job, buddy.
All right. Nice work, team. Nice. That'll do it.
It's kind of funny. We basically just spammed
Even
S-crafts
perfection
in
can
one.
stand to improve.
Like, if we'd just done S-crafts at the start,
Not much of a surprise.
we would have won even easier.
The cherry on top.
But really, that was all Lloyd. Lloyd is the MVP there with his feints. Oh, is this gonna be like a Sumerian thingy? Black Sumerian ore shard? Wow, look at this fragment. It's sparkling even though it's jet black. It's a different type of Sumerian ore. Black Sumerian ore, I think it's called. See, back in my day, we didn't have black Sumerian ore. We just had regular Sumerian ore, and we never found any of it. Well, I don't remember. I guess in Azure we did, but not in Zero, because in Zero it was like behind the statue, and you had to give the statue stuff, and I didn't do all that. Yeah, we came across some of it last year as well. It's even more rigid than standard Sumerian ore, which itself is renowned as being nearly flawless. Professor Smith discovered a way of processing it too. Should be possible to upgrade a weapon with enough of it, even here in Crossbell. That old coot's something else. Yeah, Grandpa wasn't too happy when he heard the professor had one upped him. Oh yeah, I forgot your Gramps the one who found a way to refine Sumerian ore in the first place. Well, whatever. Not gonna complain as long as he can use the stuff to make better weapons. Well, we can make one weapon, probably. A single weapon that will go to loitering. It'll prove useful in the battles ahead. The Ruhr Institute Technology should have the data on their refinement process. I'll have them send it over to Crossbell. Appreciate it. I'll get in touch with the local workshop so that they can get up to speed on how it works. Something worth cheering about. True, bolstering our offensive capabilities is never a bad thing. Though a single fragment is much too small to upgrade even one weapon, a few more should do the trick. Let us be on the lookout for them as we travel. Okay. So there was a reason to come down
Time
here.
to ride.
My spidey senses, in a very literal sense, because we were sensing spiders, paid off. Hello, Mr. Turtle.
You gonna fight that? Is it worth the effort?
See, Nadia's got the right idea. Everyone else tries to, like, reverse psychology me into fighting the monsters by saying, we'll never be able to beat this thing.
Careful, okay?
See?
That monster looks strong.
Nah, he's a weak little baby boy, and I can easily beat, but unfortunately I have no CP, so I'm going to choose to let him live out of the kindness of my heart. Because unlike 35% of the population of Trails protagonists, or not protagonists, characters, I'm not pro-murder. Alright? Where does this even lead back to? Isn't it Michelin? Can I go to Michelin? I don't remember if Michelin was even on places we could go. No, it's St. Ursula. Yeah. I knew it was something with the train. Yeah, because Lloyd and friends, they don't get to go to Michelin. Not Lloyd. Ring gets to go to Michelin.
I'm so glad Murray pulled through.
Where'd you come
You
from?
must have been biting your nails the whole operation.
I knew her time wasn't up, but still. Yeah, I should pay her a visit since I'm here.
Yes, because you just happened to be here.
Yep, and I'll just happen to make myself scarce to go say hi to everyone else.
ABC Hospital blood donation. Always blood carry. Always be carrying blood to give to us. And then there's just a picture of a thermometer. Oh, anything over here? Nah, can't really make anything out on it. Hose. Hose? No something, no something, no something. No saying, no dong, no spring. Like an eye test. Can you make out the letters? You know, I actually like failed an eye test, which like at my last, well not my last, like the time before last that I went to the eye doctor, did the eye test, and normally, you know, whenever you're reading this stuff out, she's like, you know, they're always like affirmative. They don't make you feel bad, but it was like I could tell I was failing that shit. Like my ass was not seeing right at all. It was a little embarrassing. I mean, it's not like I can do about the fact that my eyes are like actually garbage, but it was funny because like all the years I've been going to mostly the same person, and she's always, you know, regardless of, even if you're like probably wrong when you're reading them out, she's like, good, yeah, nice, or whatever. There was just silence. I'm like, E, F, Z, J, K? Nothing. No positive affirmations. Not even like a, you want to try that again? Anything like that? Just, oh my god, this man is actually blind. Almost time for your residency to end, huh? I've heard final exams at St. Ursula can really put you through your paces. Aren't they right around the corner? You've been spending all your time studying counseling tips to help deal with patients. What about everything else? I guess you got me there. Sorry if I've been making you nervous. You're right, there are a lot of things I should be studying, too. And I don't know, just feels like the right thing to do with the city being occupied and there possibly being another war. I was writing an essay over the hospital's future and just kinda got worked up into focusing all my attention on helping people. I respect the hustle, but who are you gonna help if you fail your final exams? So here, that's why I went around and collected some data on the patients you've counseled. I even looked into a few thesis papers that I thought might be relevant. Check them out if you have time. I've only made it as far as I have because of your help. I can't just sit back and watch you struggle with your finals. Look, I don't know what to say. Okay, I'll give him my best shot. I'll be finishing my residency ahead of luck. Though I have no idea if the exams will still go ahead as scheduled given the current state of affairs. Still, I want to provide a good example for luck, and I should finish up that essay and get back to studying. Oh, why did you die at St. Ursula? Well, my resident was too busy writing his essay to pass his exams and to give me my medication, and then I died. Ah! Showing concern for the patient is admirable, but Miss Shaw needs to think about his well-being too. I'm still learning the ropes, but I think I'll be a great doctor someday. I hope Miss Shaw shows that to people. I mean, they're already scamming you into doing a residency and like working for basically free. I had to come to this. I feel like I'm trapped in a bad dream. United Nation, what a bunch of BS! That supreme jerk really expected to happen so easily. How is this going to lead to peace on the continent? The hospital's been a lot noisier ever since the police efforts and Guardian Force people were brought together. Doctors have been saying that some kind of big mission is going to happen today, so it might get even busier. Is that really true? Is someone going to fight that tower? I've been trying my best with rehab, but what if there isn't a normal life for me to go back to anymore? Only Lind were here now. I even thought I saw someone who liked her earlier? Liked her? I'd do anything to talk with her about this icky feeling inside of me. I never expected to receive a request to land from a girl with an airship. That was a bizarre call to receive. So thankful she was bringing Dr. Seal with so many patients needing care with her. Many of them were guardsmen and police officers who sustained injuries while trying to free the city, but thankfully, all non-critical injuries, of course. Now isn't the time for us to be hung up on the Supreme Leader's warning. We have to keep it together. Good to see you're still in one piece, Lloyd. You even reunited with the rest of your SSS pals, too. As Lloyd, looking down, dead, deceased, perished. Hey, even you and her classmates are here, and some other new faces I don't recognize. Yeah, I guess we are kind of a big crowd for this place. It's no deal. Actually, things were a lot stressful earlier when the patient was in critical condition arrived. Thankfully, she's doing a lot better now that Dr. Salin has had access to everything she needs to treat her. You don't have to worry about, you don't have anything to worry about, Randy. She's gonna be fine. Thanks, Lon. I know she's in good hands. Think you guys have some kind of big mission you have to do, huh? That's always how it is. Good luck and trying to do anything too crazy. A lot of people are counting on you all, but your lives are just as valuable as anyone else's. It was double for you boys. Don't you dare make Cecile or Maria, cry. Read you loud and clear. No kick in the bucket today. I'll keep that in mind. As he says, from the afterworld. Okay, fine. We'll raise you.
I feel nice and recharged now.
Guardian Force got in touch a little while ago. Ursula branch line is back in service. The refugees have been returning home. Meanwhile, we have newly injured patients to take care of. Fortunately, we can also request assistance from, now that we're no longer isolated. We're going to need it with the new wave of walk-in patients we're sure to get. Time to roll up those sleeves and get to work. I'll talk to you. We're doing our best to treat the guardsmen and police officers that were transported here. Should be more walk-in patients coming as well, so things will be busy around here for the foreseeable future. It's all the reason we can't. Yeah, okay. We did talk to you. We didn't double talk to you. Hello. They'll go right back to square one after that speech Alberea gave. Retributive Tower? You can reshoot my ass. Last thing it needs another war. Damn true, lady. She fucking spitting facts. You want to join the SSS? A tremendous shock went through the building when that light pierced the sky. I was so terrified that I couldn't move. And it hasn't slowed down Cecile, Lind, or Dr. Sealand. It's awe-inspiring to see what they do for their patients. Heard Dr. Lago and the others who went to that conference are trying to find a way back home. Even Saron is doing everything in her power to help. Can't afford to stand around here and do nothing. Patients are my top priority, so as long as I'm wearing these scrubs, I need to pull myself together. Ursula's staff is nothing if not resilient. I may be the newbie here, but I'm going to do everything I can. I know I shouldn't be getting excited after so many new patients arrived, but boy is it great to have Cecile, Lynn, and Dr. Silent back. This place is a lot more cheerful with all those ladies roaming the hall. Need to keep it together and stay strong. Oh god, oh shit, I've been being tortured for 5 hours, please help me. How you feeling today? Can't say I'm doing so hot after what they said on the radio. That's fair. I don't go so retro about the tower anyway. Retro? What the hell are you talking about? Anyway, I wrote a poem, just like you suggested, all about the good old days back home in Ulster. Sun's nice and warm, distillery, pulleys churn, smiles for all at home. That's wonderful. Ulster must be a wonderful place. It does have the best music. Maybe. It's up there. It's like top 3 town themes in the series. It's like it, Zeiss, maybe Mines would be in the top 3 at the top of my head. I mean, there's some other good ones, like, I mean, Nord's not really a town, but the Nord theme from CS1's really good. The Grams is not bad. Very reminiscent of, I mean, as I talk about it, it always sounds very similar to My Home Sweet Home from Final Fantasy V. Maybe my all-time favorite, like, town theme in, like, any video game. Yeah, I guess so. Something came back to me as I wrote it. I always thought there'd be no place for me if I ever went back. That's not what Ulster's like. Everyone there's so kind. I mean, even when the freaking mayor tried to get everyone killed to make a factory or something. I don't really remember what happened to that side quest. But, nobody cared, and he's back to being the mayor again. They've probably been worried sick about me since I still haven't come home. How could I have been so blind? I don't know, it was like he was gonna bulldoze the homes to make a factory or something. I can finally move on with my life. It's all thanks to Saron. Wonder what everyone back in Austria's up to. Really hope they're okay. I mean, I think the mayor, like, wasn't completely in on it, but he was, like, kinda in on it, but not to the degree that he thought he was in on it. Heard you can get a good view of the tower from the rooftop garden. I'm too scared to try. My anxiety's spiking so bad that I'm afraid I'll take a turn for the worst. Ah, my dang hip! Only I hadn't been so surprised. The sky went so bright that I leaped out and threw it straight out right when I was getting better too. You're not the only one. I fell out of my chair and nearly broke my hip too. Now I'm back to being a patient just like you. Rotten luck. That's my line. But you know, Ilya, we still make for quite the pair even now, huh? I suppose we do. This is one thing I'd rather we didn't have in common. There's a big world out there that's having a rough go of it. Look at us, bedridden with a pair of bad hips. And what's done is done. Can't beat ourselves up over it. It's like I always say, when you try dressing fancy, look young again, you gotta embrace who you are. Did you stop bringing that up, you old coot? I'm just telling it like it is. You're the one who can't. My hip! My hip! See what you made me do? God damn, woman. Third floor me? Third floor me? I've never seen anything like it. Its shape is so strange. Whatever it is, it's clearly dangerous enough to cause another war. Hey, can we see it? Is it out there on the damn water? No? Okay. It's depressing. I'm used to seeing anomalies like this pop up in Crossbell. How's anyone defending its weapon like that? I need to calm down. Things look bad now. We can't give up. We gotta keep believing. I'm just gonna say, man, ever since that Lloyd Bands guy came to Crossbell, shit has been fucked up. It was a freaking mafia gang war. Everyone was on drugs. The city got taken over by the army. Then our president declared himself dictator and had a false flag operation to attack the city. Then we got invaded. Then we thought we were free. Then we got freaking cooed again. And then we thought we were free. And then we got cooed again. And then we thought we were free. And then we turned out there's a damn ion cannon out in the lake. That motherfucker never taken a damn train to Crossbell. We'd all be good, probably. What is with the state and unexplicable structures popping out of nowhere? If you ask me, it looks a lot like a weapon of war, and more like it was made only for mass destruction. That doesn't matter what it's capable of. Continent will never accept the United Nations stuff as legitimate. Erebonia is still down for the count, so it's gonna come down to how Calvin reacts. I'd have gone to stay with my son and daughter in Liberia if I knew this I was gonna come to. Oh, I think my ex-wife would have a few objections. I don't even know if she'd ever take me back. At this rate, I may never see my family again. I should have just been honest with myself. Never imagined they were so close to another world war. You never know what life has in store for you. I know I would have been more honest with myself and my family, but all I can do is regret what could have been. You just admitted I wanted to get back together with my ex-wife and live with my family again. Never seen anything like it. Shape is so strange. I already talked to you. I double talk to you? No. You don't have a name, so there's no point. Usually you don't have to double talk to regular or non-named NPCs. What was I gonna say? I don't know. You made me think of something I wanted to say, but I forgot it. Oh, it was about the United Nation thing. Dude, one thing I will say is kind of a little interesting is that, like, even the United Nation thing is, like, presented as, like, purely nefarious, where it's like, oh, we're just gonna rule over all the countries. Like, in theory, it's not a bad thing to work towards, right? You know, the only... I mean, it's kind of hard to be set up in, like, an equitable fashion, but having just one country on the continent would, in theory, stop all war. Now, the problem is that if you create one country via military conflict, then it, you know, won't really work out in the long run, but, you know, it's kind of... It's an interesting idea, in a way. I mean, it's not really fleshed out and explored much, but... It is kind of weird how the characters just completely dismiss it as, like, a bad idea without ever really thinking about the benefits of a united Sumerian nation and how it would kind of solve some of the issues, but obviously Ereboni and Calvert are like too proud to ever submit or like lose any of their autonomy, even if it is for the greater good of the continent. It's good to see you all. I was expecting you to show up eventually. As I told you earlier, First Lieutenant Murray's surgery went as planned. Though she's far from being discharged, we'll be monitoring her condition for the foreseeable future. Yeah, I figured, owe you big time, Doc. Isn't that great news, Randy? I think it's a huge weight off everyone's shoulders to hear that she'll be alright. Yes, even as someone not from Crossbell, I can appreciate the sacrifice she made. Let me echo Randy's sentiment. We can't thank you enough, Dr. Salin. I didn't expect to find you here, Lynn. You come straight after we heard the city was liberated? Yeah, Vivi and I accompanied Hugo and his group to Crossbell. Don't talk about fucking Hugo, alright? Hugo's the guy I hate, right? Speaking of the dang thing in Ulster, again, part of the reason why I don't remember what happened in that side quest is because I just remember mauling about Hugo. I think it's Hugo. We're still Thor's alumni at the end of the day. We want to pitch in even if we can't fight on the front lines with you all. Rest assured that she's in good hands. We'll see that she and the other CGF members and police officers here get better. Really appreciate that. Mr. Orlando, what would you like to do now? She's not conscious yet, but her condition is stable. I can allow you a brief visit. You serious? Would I jest? Besides, there have been numerous accounts of comatose patients being able to hear other voices. It's possible your visit could help her condition further. Thank you, Doctor. We appreciate the gesture. Could we go visit? Yeah. Take you up on that. Very well then. I feel like we should let Randy do it alone. I'll ask you to keep your voices down. There are still other patients in the building. Will do. You would follow us. We go too. It doesn't have anything to do with us. True, we may as well go out of respect. And I don't know. If I was in Randy's situation, I'd want to be alone, probably. I agree. I want to see how she's doing too. And it's settled. Let's accompany them. At the very least, I wouldn't want fucking Rufus in my damn room. Hey, her color's looking a lot better now. And her breathing stabilized. Vitals too, she's pulled through the worst of it. Thank goodness. Yeah. Sounds like her condition was severe, but the goddess watched over her. Okay, by that logic, the goddess got her shot. Same doc worked on the Emperor too, right? She knows her stuff. I'm just saying, you can't claim the goddess saved her and then also claim, like, because if the goddess is intervening in people's daily lives like that, then that also means that she allowed her to get shot in the first place. I'm just saying, not trying to be a hater, I just don't like it when people say stuff like that. The rest will be up to her at this point, but she'll be fine, I'm sure. CGF are no pushovers. Exactly, the best thing we can do is believe. I don't care about her so much. What if I'm capable of thinking of others the way they do? I don't know, probably. Thank you for all you've done. Take a good rest. We'll keep on from here on. Randy must beat Randy's ass. Make sure you come back, you idiot. I don't have you, I still haven't told you anything. Don't worry, she only fell back asleep. Shouldn't even be trying to talk. Forgot telling her that. She's always pushing it. But hey, it's only a matter of time. You're not the only one who's got stuff to talk about. You have the chance soon, I'm sure. That's another reason we gotta make this operation a success, right? Yeah, feeling more fired up about it than I was before, even. We'll see you when all's said and done, alright? We'll take care of business, and it's right back to you before you know it. My condition is stable, anything could still happen. I'll continue keeping a close eye on her. You can come see her again whenever you like. You have my permission. Thanks a million. Just doing my job. As for my other patient... Is that... Ilya? I did receive word she was being brought here. Correct, she's in this building. Cecile should be watching her at the moment. You're welcome to go and see her if you'd like. Really, thank you. Mind if we come along? I'd like to know what she's doing, yeah? We're coming with! Just trying to bug anyone. Need to check in on my other patients, so I'll leave you to it. Take care, alright? Still especially worried about you, Irene, given all the changes you've gone through, but I trust you know. You'll know when it's too much. Yeah, like, what's up with your eye, by the way? I'm out of the loop. It's me, Lind. I'll let you know if I need anything. Thanks, Lind. After saying their goodbyes to Lind, they were left to their own devices once again. Well, where'd she be? The Ilster. You have nothing to worry about. I promise you all I'll personally see to it that she's discharged safe and healthy. As a matter of fact, the mumbling you heard earlier can be taken as a sign that she's beginning to regain consciousness. Huge relief. I'm trusting you on this one, Doc. I think our job is to make sure we do what needs to be done and come back safely ourselves. Together we can do this. First Lieutenant Muriel is fast asleep. So I'm going to ask you once this is all over. Please, just hang in there and wait for me. Okay, there we go. Oh, hell no, you need to stay in bed. How many times do I have to tell you that I'm fine? You're such a worrywart. You know, couldn't have come at a better time. Well, hello everyone. I didn't think you'd pay me a visit so soon. I don't know, there's something just off about her being like in a suit and tie in the hospital bed. Looking even better than I expected. That's such a relief. Gotta agree with Sully. You're probably still running on adrenaline. You should get some rest. Not to mention the psychological toll those masters had to take on their wares. I wouldn't know. I haven't ever been evil. No one could blame you for staying in bed while you can. Honestly, a hospital bed is the last place I want to be after how long it took to complete my rehab. Thought I was finally ready to take the stage again after 2 long years. I also got in my head that Crossbell could never be the same until I did. Must have been my mistake. Well, yeah, it's a little pompous of you. No one forced me to put the mask on, so I share just as much of the blame. What do you mean? Well, okay, I wouldn't say the whole thing about no one forced you to put the mask on, because... I mean, you didn't know the mask was going to turn you evil. It's not like they said, hey, this mask will help you accomplish your goals, or whatever, but... You know, you'll become evil, and then you chose to do it anyway. You had no real choice in the matter, which is why brainwashing is a... kind of boring storytelling device. I've been filled with the desire to make my performances bigger and better for as long as I can remember. The more time I spent away from the stage, the bigger those dreams got, until I wanted to put on the biggest show ever. One so big it would enrapture every living person in Crossbell. That would seem completely impossible for anyone but you. In other words, the role you played was a perfect match because it was what you wanted for yourself to begin with. Starting to click now. It's hard to make sense when you put it that way. I could tell it was a part of you that was concerned with putting on an entertaining performance, even when you were fighting us. That doesn't mean the dancer is who you really are. So what, you're not just gonna mope around and feel sorry for yourself, are you? I think you made a real mess of things, and yeah, Arkansas's future might be a lot muddier now. You should have only taught me that the only way to fix your screw-ups is by working hard and improving. He has a point. I think it would be unfair to ignore how reliant Crossbell has become on you as a role model. That's a feeling we all know too well, and we let it cloud our judgments just the same. Sure as hell did, take our word for it. It's worth it to stick it out and make things right instead of walking away. We want you to take the stage again, but it doesn't just have to be as a symbol for Crossbell. Just be yourself, the best performer there ever was. Yeah, I've been dying to see you make a comeback again just because I want to see you perform. And some of us still haven't gotten the pleasure, so no, we want to see you in your element too? You have to know that it feels like we missed out. Yeah, I want to see you on stage with my very own eyes. I do believe the audience has spoken. I don't know what to say. But like, it still doesn't really explain. I mean, like, I get you wanted to do like a big performance, but like, I don't know, the complete and total like personality shift and then supporting the enslavement of the people of Crossbell still seems like a little much to buy, and I'm just so tired of brainwashing as like a plot device in these games. You're right, me give up, go into early retirement? I would never. I'm Ilya Platia, the fervent dancer. To perform is to breathe. There's no place in this world I belong more than the stage. I'm going to take responsibility for my role and what's happened. And I've paid my dues. I'm going to show each and every one of you the show of a lifetime. I got lost time to make up for as soon as I get out of here. Better yet, I'll put on the new moves I learned as a Duskin dancer to good use. You will? Hardly surprised. Every time this woman falls, she gets back up stronger than ever. Of course she does. That's what makes her Ilya. Hope you aren't forgetting doctor's orders. You need to take it easy for a while to recover your stamina. Yeah, almost forgot. Get some rest, you maniac. I know. As much as I don't want to stay in another hospital bed, I can't begin to clean up my mess until I've recovered. Nevertheless, my point still stands. You all don't need to worry your pretty little heads over me. All I ask is you promise to do what I can't right now. Fight your butts off. It's a promise. Yeah, don't worry. We'll take care of things. Okay, well, soon. We'll see you once this is all over. Ilya's only putting on a brave face. She needs more rest than she lets on. Her injuries are not nearly as bad as before, so she'll recover in no time. All I ask is that you put your faith in her again and be a little more patient. You don't even have to ask. I know she's in good hands with you, Cecile. You can't deny that I have a lot of experience. But before I forget, I wanted to tell you not to push yourselves too hard either. The continent's future may hang in the balance yet again, but your lives are just as important to me. I know what's at stake as well as how pushy I've been in the past with moments like these, but please take care of yourselves. It's fine, Cecile. You know we always take it to heart. He's right. I have to do everything I can to ensure I don't lose my friends this time. Or myself. I can't thank you all enough. Hope to someday take the stage again as the fervent dancer. Feel as though I have a large debt to repay everyone. When I do, you're going to witness a performance the likes of which you've never seen before. But in order for that to happen, you two have some unfinished business to take care of, don't you? Riksha, Lloyd. Won't let you down. I wouldn't dream of it. I'll do whatever it takes to stand on stage with you again. I know we're hardly out of the woods, but just seeing Ilya back to her usual self is a relief. Everything's going to work out. All three of us are going to take the stage again soon. I just know it. So go do what needs to be done, Riksha. Each and every one of you had better make it back safe and sound. I know worrying won't do you any good, so I'll cheer you on instead. Go kick some ass and get back here. Thanks, Sully. We got this. Hang in there and take care of Ilya until we return, okay? Oh, look, guess that's everything. Well, there's still the front side of St. Ursula to talk to people. And then I guess we're pretty much done here. Don't think we missed anyone on the inside sections. Wait. There's one place. Michette. Can I go over here? Better believe that beam of light scared me half to death. Hospital avoided going into full-blown panic, thankfully. We probably have the residents and nurses to thank for that. They've done a bang-up job keeping the patients calm. I should go do Dr. Silent a hand, but it wouldn't be right to expect her to do everything now that she's back. We're expecting more patients soon, so I should also do my rounds and check the patient's charts while I still have time. Okay, so I got some peeps out here. Anybody by the dang fishing spot? That area is indeed teeming with fish. Kurt Vander sees them with Kurt Vander's own eyes, and Kurt Vander never misses a fish. Welcome to my back pocket,
It's a nice
Mr.
catch.
Fish. I really didn't need to go out of their way to do this, when I'm sure the situation in Michelin isn't great either. Still, I'm happy they did. That was so sweet of them. I'm worried about what might happen, but it's hard to stay glum when people are trying so hard to cheer us up. I haven't been feeling very well lately, probably just because I'm too anxious to sleep. Can't even get a checkup to be sure. Never expected to see Michette here. What a lovely surprise. Maybe I should ask to shake her paw while I have the chance. No one told me Michette was going to visit the hospital. I've wanted to visit Michelin for ages, but it's like Michelin's come to me. Let's dance and make a wishy with Mishy. It's Michette, actually. Mishy's not here. Listen to everyone. Today, Michette came all the way from Michelin Wonderland to see you. She did it to show you all the most adorable dance you've ever seen. Everyone's welcome to join in, so if you can, come dance with her. Hee hello everyone. I wanted to see how everyone at the hospital was doing and come cheer you all up. Before we dance, I have to say the magic words. Let's shout them out so loudly that all the good boys and girls over in Mission Wonderland will be able to hear us. 3, 2, 1, let's dance and make a wishy with Mishy it. Let's dance and make a wishy with Mishy. Tia really is a hardcore fan. She didn't even flinch. It's good to see the theme park staff come here and do this. Especially how visible the tower is due to the hospital facing the lake. Hope Michette can ease their worries even just a little. Hey, what up, Michette? We kinda killed your robo brother. Sorry about that. Fun for all ages, you can even take that to the IBC. Just 5 minutes. Please give me 5 minutes. Come on, Tio. You'll have plenty of chances to see Michette when this is all over. Not if I die. You guys go to the tower without me. But, like, yeah, your robot brother, he was, like, evil or something, but he's kind of like, you know, he's like Elysium, kind of, as well, because there was the whole thing about how he's been taken over and forced to do things that he doesn't want to do. But, frankly, I don't know, in the moment, I was just not vibing with it at all. This is terrible. How long has there been a terrifying weapon like that underneath Lake Elm? Everybody make that thing while we were still annexed? There's no way it was built in the last week. What am I supposed to do? What can I do? All I've been doing is cleaning and trying to calm myself down. This hospital staff is something else. They don't let anything faze them. Yes, that's par for the course when it comes to living in Crossbell, though. The site's overcome a lot. Not an excuse for being down in the dumps, huh? If they can power through this, then so can I. Crossbell doesn't have advanced ring mirror technology. What you got here? What you got here? You already have 6 of those, apparently. Got 58 battle scopes? Man, that's a lot of battle scopes. I thought we had it rough during the war last year. Can't help but feel we went from the frying pan to the fire when looking at that super weapon. You would think I'd be used to bizarre incidents happening in our backyard, but it never gets any easier. Okay, so just the security guard, and then I guess we can go ahead and call it. That's the retributive tower, isn't it? It kind of reminds me of those pillars that showed up during the war. Those were creepy, but this screams giant weapon. I'm not foolish enough to think I could protect the hospital from something like that alone. The last thing I'm gonna do is leave my post. Just me standing here keeping watch will ease the patient somewhat. It's worth doing. Probably. I might not be able to do much to protect the hospital from something like that. I'll do my best to stand here. Get my paycheck. I'm just saying, I don't even see the damn tower. Can't be that scary, can it? Alrighty. So we'll call it here. Next time we will probably do a daydream. I might go fight some of the monsters in the 4th stratum to unlock another daydream that we can roll for at the start of the next video. And then we'll probably do one. Any remaining time we'll go towards maybe going south of St. Ursula, picking our berries. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.